Bro, if I was to ask you what One Piece means to you, you'd probably say it's your favorite show, or at least somewhat in your top 10. And beyond that, it probably doesn't mean that much to you. It's just a show you enjoy. You look forward to the chapter every week, you get excited when something crazy happens, and you argue with people online about your favorite characters. And then you move on with your life. It is not your entire life. Honestly, valid. Healthy even. But right now, I am 23, I have no job, I have no friends, I am broke, I have no partner, I live at home, and One Piece is my only source of joy. It is the only thing I think about, and it's safe to say, behind the YouTube videos, I am a very anxious person, I am a very depressed person. Actually, I got fired from my last job because of my mental illness, which I don't mind sharing with you. I have obsessive compulsive disorder. One Piece is a series about dreams, a series about challenging the impossible, dreaming the impossible, and most importantly, inherited will. And the part about inherited will is very important to my OCD fears. Forget it, you can't kill me. When do you think a man dies? A man only dies when he is forgotten. Dr. Hiro's speech gives me so much comfort. The idea that you can never actually die. The idea that as long as someone remembers you, as long as someone carries on your will, as long as your legacy lives on, you are still alive. This gives me so much reassurance because I have a lot of obsessive anxiety about death. Am I going to hell? I feel so scared even talking about this. Like, should I even talk about this? I can literally feel my arms tensing up. Like, am I going to hell? Will I grow old? Oh, it's just so hard to talk about. Nah, I will. This is a good exposure. This is a good way to not let OCD win. So here I go. I will talk about it. Like, it's so hard to describe what having OCD is like. For example, if I walk in the street, my brain goes, if you turn left, you're going to die. If you turn right, you're going to die. If you pick out this loaf of bread, you're going to die. It's like, what the? It genuinely feels so real. Like, I genuinely feel, even though that makes no logical sense, in my mind, it genuinely feels like I'm being chased by some bear. It always feels like I'm risking my life doing the smallest things, like, I don't know, making a cup of coffee. It's like, if you do it in this specific way, you are in danger. That's how my OCD works. A simple way to put it is, everything is bad luck. Everything will cause my worst fears to happen. I'm just so paranoid. But because of Dr. Hiro's speech, I know that my legacy will live on. All these videos that I made for you guys, it means that in a symbolic way, I won't truly die. I will be remembered. One Piece gave me that comfort. One Piece changed my view on death. It reduced my obsessiveness about it. In a symbolic way, One Piece helps you transcend death. And earlier I mentioned that I have no friends, but the Straw Hats genuinely feel like a second family to me. I know they're fictional, but when you spend 1,000 episodes with them, they genuinely feel like family. All I need to do is put on an episode and I've got a big fat smile on my face. I just love the comedy, the dynamics, the jokes, everything about the Straw Hats. They are genuinely a family to me. Right now, I am at the bottom of the ladder, but hearing Luffy say to Crocodile, I don't care who you are, I don't care if you're a warlord, I absolutely will surpass you, after already losing to him twice before. That motivates me to climb the ladder too. And Luffy's mentality of wanting to surpass everyone in the most humble way possible, yes, I too want to surpass everyone, and I mean everyone. Just look at Luffy versus 3 admirals. It gives me the motivation to stand up to my own admirals, my own crocodiles, things in my life that make me feel small or powerless. I want to surpass them. Luffy gives me that hope. And honestly, keeping up with One Piece every single week just gives you something to look forward to. What is Oda going to reveal? What plot twist is going to happen? Like, genuinely, a top 10 happiest moment of my life was Emu's reveal. That will always be one of the happiest moments of my life. Or when everyone decided to fight Emu, like, bro, these moments just made me so happy. So yeah, to some people, One Piece is just a manga, but to me, it's genuinely my source of happiness. It genuinely feels like Oda wrote this story specifically for me. I know that's a very stupid thing to say, but it feels as if Oda knows me, he gets me. So past all the amazing writing, foreshadowing, you know, all the reasons why we love One Piece, this is a very good reason as to why One Piece is my favorite. But definitely comment down below if you have any similar experiences with One Piece or any other show. And massive thank you to my members, Cats, My Family, Uso Timor and Mr. Bushido 56. And I'll see you there.